Alrighty now. We have a lot of work to do, and I'm picking up right where we left off. And problem with where we are right now is, well, we need more of pretty much everything. So, ya boy is finna go on a little mining montage. So don't mind me, I'm just going to need quite a bit of stuff. So, without further ado, let's get going. Ventium. Oh, this is a big Ventium vein. Hey, I'm not complaining. Alright, okay, so something that I neglected to tell you guys in the last part, the reason why rune forges are so good, right? They don't just double as furnaces. They can cook multiple objects at a time, but that's not it. The special thing about them is that whenever you put ore in them, they smelt double. Put one raw iron in there, it gives you 2 iron ingots. And it is just so overpowered, it's great. It's a zombie spawner. Let's go ahead and break that. Ooh, C11 gets a lead. Some of this. Rotten flesh actually is somewhat useful to some degree. Wow, pretty much everything in here is actually pretty useful. Not gonna lie. In fact, I'm gonna take the chests. Oh my gosh! Hi, little guy! I love you! Aww. Hold on, I got you. I got you, little bro. Alright. Bam. 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 Thanks, little guy. Okay, now that we have returned home, it's time to go ahead and put our loot away, yeah? We'll deal with sorting at a later date. Don't worry about that. Alrighty. So, let's really quickly put those guys in there. Now, while those are cooking, we are going to start some shenanigans, because we have collected the ores and minerals that we need, but there's other materials that we require that don't really grow around here, or if they do, I've just ignored them. Alright, so what we're going to do is just over here, I'm going to create an infinite water source. There we go. Alrighty. Now we have a little sugarcane pond where we will be growing our sugarcane, so we have a endless supply of paper. Now then, we are going to go on an adventure. Easy. Alright. So, we're going to collect a lot of flowers. Our main focus is going to be these Sarah blossoms. So, let's go collect them, shall we? Okay. Put some more sugarcane in my garden over there. Got a bunch of really nice materials. I'll organize my chests and everything, probably off camera at some point. Because, man, I need to organize. It'll be alright for now, though. Alright, we got a fair amount of Ventium dust, which is great. Let's go ahead and put everything just in this chest. Alright, so we got just about a full stack of all the magical flowers except for the wake blooms, because those are really obnoxious to get. Like, beyond obnoxious. Alright, so we're gonna need a fair bit of this Ventium here. We need some bones as well. So we got these bones here. Now, if we take these bones... Oh, right, they're still cooking. Alright, give me a second. Oh, well, yeah. Put these bones in there. That will give us some bone ash. Which lets you know how hot that's burning. Sheesh. Alrighty. There we are. Now I need a real quick refresher. Alright. I need to make this right here. Arcanist ink. And I need a bottle. Bottle. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright. Our bone ash is ready. Now we just need 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We have these arcane compounds. And I'm pretty sure the only thing... Yeah. It's pretty much only used for this right here. More of that. Okay, now that the arcane ash is nice and ready. Wowza, no wonder it took so long. That is a full stack of arcane ash. Alright, we take this arcane ash, and we can make purified Ventium dust, which is very, very saucy. So let's go ahead and do this. Do this. Now, there we go. That is a very generous amount of purified Ventium there. Very, very nice. Now we could use this and to make ourselves the Arcanist ink. So let's go ahead and do that. Ink sac, glass bottle. Let's do a Sarah Blossom, and there we go. Arcanist ink. Now we're doing great. Go over to the inscription table. You put in the vellum, the Arcanist ink, and let's put in some of this arcane ash. Now, finally, as you can see, we now have the ability to actually inscribe this. So, let's go ahead and do that. As we can see, it's starting to write it. The animated quill here is doing its work. We don't have to be near it. It will just start writing that spell. Now, I kind of want to make more of these rune forges because having more is just better. It's just a good thing to have. So, I'm going to make some. But I believe to do that, I'm going to need a lot of runes. So, I think I'm going to put a pause on that first, actually. There we are. Let's go ahead and get those out of there. Here we go. Spell recipe. Touch fire damage. Oh yeah. You thought that was the spell that I just made? Nah, that's the recipe to the spell. Alright. So, now that we have that, we are going to put these flowers up for now. Yeah, let's just put them in there. There we go. There we go. Pretty sure I still need this or something. No. Okay, I'll put it in there. Okie dokie. Sorry, I'm a bit scatterbrained right now. There's like 1,000 things I have to do at once. Alrighty. We're gonna need paper, piece of flint, and a piece of Ventium dust, I believe. Paper, flint tip with bone ash. There we go. Wizard chalk. This is a very important tool for us here. Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and take a little gander at this. Alrighty. As you can see, we're going to need magic or infused silk, superheated Ventium ingots, mystic focus, some glyphs. All in all, this stuff is pretty simple. Alright. So, first things first, let's go ahead and gather the materials we already have. So, 1 Ventium dust, hella easy. We'll just put that in the backpack so it's good and separated. We need infused silk, which, not gonna lie, we need... Okay, to make infused silk, you require some glass, because you need mystic focuses to make infused silk. So I'm gonna need 3 mystic focuses in all. So just 3 glass. Alright, I'm also gonna need a flint and steel. There we go. Now I'm gonna get these ingots here, turn them into nuggets. Go downstairs, put those in there. Yep, feather. Let's go ahead and put the feather in there. There we go. We're gonna need to grab some clay, which is a little bit annoying. Thankfully, there's some clay that I put in the sugarcane pond, so I'll have to take that out. But that's fine. Let's go ahead and make the mystic focus. There we go. There we are. Put that in there. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of these glyphs, since they're a little weird. We're gonna need black dye, red dye, yellow dye, and orange dye. But we're also going to need 4 blank glyphs. Go ahead and get 10 andesite. Let's turn these into blank glyphs. Let's see, we already have the ink sacs, so we can make a black glyph already. Let's see, we need yellow, red, and orange then. So, yellow... there we go, I see some red. Sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and make these. Orange dye, there we go. Yellow, red, orange. Doing great so far. Alrighty. Piece of string, some white wool. Now we got to get the ink sac. Just one. There we go. Create the black glyph. That in there because I don't need it anymore. Now, put you in there. Put you in... Oh wait, I'm dumb. What the heck? What am I doing? Put you in there. Put you in there. And just a quick refresher. Yeah, quadratum. Alrighty. Quadratum. Alright, silk created. Looking good, looking good. Let's go ahead and take another gander at this, shall we? The last items we need are these superheated Ventium ingots, which are super easy to make. Alrighty. We only need 2 iron ingots here. We're gonna go ahead and turn them into Ventium coated iron. Put them in here so it's faster. Shove all this in there. There we are. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta get the superheated ingots. I just pulled them out with my bare hands. Alright. Superheated Ventium ingots. We have them. Let's do it. Alright. The runes have been placed. Alright. It accepts the pattern. Now let's go ahead and lay the items. Alright. The final reagent has been added. Let's see if it accepts the ritual. Alright. Triangulus. Quadratum. Triangulus. Spell touch, fire damage. Let's customize it, shall we? I think it would be... Oh, let's see. Touch, fire damage. Yeah. That works. Let's call this spell... Flame Fist. Oh yeah. Now, for us to properly use it, we have to test it. Well, let us test it on an enemy, shall we? Burn them. Oh! Look at that! Fire! Alright, so I can light blocks on fire. What about enemies? Can I just light them on fire? Is that something I could do? There's a creeper. Ooh. Yep, check that out. And look at the bottom right. Our flame affinity is going up. Yes. I just have to be careful not to burn this place to the ground. Nice. All right. I have a little flame. Alrighty. So, our first spell. Only problem is, I'll be unable to block so long as I have it in my hand. Since it's our shield worth. And don't forget, it's not just setting them on fire, it also does 5 damage straight out. Alrighty, so we have a spell going on now. Isn't that something? Well, I believe on that note, we can end the video. Oh yeah, the power of fire.